Hello seekers, welcome back to the channel, The GANN Way. I am your presenter GANN analyst. For today's video, what I want to show you guys is the tunnel through the air decoding. Hold on with the video as I am promising you that you will learn something really important today. Everybody knows W.D. GANN had some connections with India and Egypt. But nobody knows where he got all his stuff from. Let's start with the book. Wait for a second. Yeah, here we go. Look at page number 88. In May 1923, Lieutenant McCready and Kelly made a non-stop flight from New York to San Diego, California. In July 1923, sunrise to sunset flight from New York to San Francisco. The flight was made by Russell L. Mon. March 17 to September 28, 1924, L. H. Smith and Lee Wade flew around the world the first time. May 1926, Richard E. Byrd circled the North Pole with the dirigible. May 21, 1927, Charles A. Lindbergh made the first successful flight across the Atlantic from New York to Paris. That's interesting. May 21, 1927, Charles A. Lindbergh made the first successful flight across the Atlantic from New York to Paris. Do you know how many days the planets take to complete one revolution? How it is connected, let's see. As we know, there are two types of astronomy available. The first is the heliocentric view and the second is the geocentric view. Basically, if we are looking at all the planets from the Sun, it is a heliocentric view, and if we look at the planets from Earth, we say that to be a geocentric view. We are concerned with heliocentric view for this one. Now, what I want to show you guys is squaring the circle concept. What squaring the circle means is to make the length of the circle and the square equal. Do you guys know what the diameter of Mercury is? Let's search that on Google. Well, that is 3,032 miles. Note that down. Now, what is the distance between Mercury and Sun? We need to understand Titius-Bode law for that. Let's see the same on Wikipedia. The Titius-Bode law, sometimes termed just Bode's law, is a formulaic prediction of spacing between planets in any given solar system. The formula suggests that, extending outward, each planet should be approximately twice as far from the Sun as the one before. The hypothesis correctly anticipated the orbits of Ceres and Uranus, but failed as a predictor of Neptune's orbit. Later work by Blagg and Richardson significantly revised the original formula, and made predictions that were subsequently validated by new discoveries and observations. It is these reformulations that offer the best phenomenological representations of distances with which to investigate the theoretical significance of Titius-Bode type laws. Research yourself for more on this, but we shall continue with squaring the circle concept. As we know, planets revolve around the Sun in a heliocentric view. It is Mercury which takes 88 days to complete one revolution. Now, according to Bode's law, distance between Mercury to Sun is 0.4 astronomical units. AU means the astronomical unit and is a unit of length, roughly the distance from Earth to the Sun. Simply, AU is equal to the distance between Earth and Sun. From Bode's law, we came to know that distance between planets is 0.4 astronomical units. Let's do this in terms of time. Meaning, to convert AU in speed of light in seconds. Which is that how many seconds light take to reach Mercury from Sun. Let's convert this on Google. Okay, now let's fill the value 0.4 astronomical units. Here we go. It takes roughly 200 seconds for light to reach Mercury. Now, we have 3,032 miles as diameter of Mercury, and if we divide it by 200. Wait a second, yeah, it is 15.16. Well, what is that number? This is the diameter of a circle. If we know the diameter, we can easily calculate the circle to pi multiply by diameter, which is 22/7 15.16, which came out to be 47.645. Great, do you know how many pages are there in the book The Tunnel Through the Air? Well, the answer is 418 pages. Let's multiply 88 with 47.5. Yeah, we got 4,180 days. Now I will leave the squaring the circle part for yourself. If you want to join my group where I predict market movements or want to learn more about W.D. GANN, mail at analystgann@gmail.com. Mail ID is also available in description. Goodbye. Have a nice day.